Hello students, in this discussion we will see spreader or sprinkler stoker. Whereas as the name itself suggests, it is spreader, it will spread or sprinkle like sprinkling. Okay. Now you can see the figure in this type of stoker, coal from the hopper is fed onto a rotating feeder. You can see one gear like structure you can see, there is a rotating feeder which in turn feeds into the spreader or the sprinkler. Okay, the feeder will spread it to the spreader or sprinkler and feed according to the requirements. So feeder is a rotating drum fitted with blades on its periphery. So there you can see the feeder like a sprocket it is shown. So it is a rotating drum with blades on its periphery. Other types of feeders such as reciprocations, endless belts and spiral worms can also be used. In this spreader stoker, not only this, you can use endless belts or spiral worms can also be used. The feeder continuously supplies the coal on the spreader. The spreader is a fast moving drum with blades, which in turn distributes the feed over the coal, feeds the coal on the grate as shown in the figure. See, here the grate is stationary. Please understand. Here the grate is stationary. So from one end to another end, say 20 feet, 30 feet, now the coal has to be thrown or spread all over the grate. So for that, you have got that feeder as well as spreader. Okay. In the earlier traveling grate, the grate itself was traveling, but here it is not the case. The grate is stationary, so we have to spread the coal. The feeder continuously supplies the coal on the spreader, a fast moving drum with blades, which in turn distributes and feeds the coal onto the grate as shown in the figure. The fuel feed rate and the supply to the boiler can be controlled by controlling the feed to the hopper or by controlling the spreader speed. So if you want to increase or decrease the flow of coal, then you can change the hopper or spreader speed. In the spreader stoker, coal from the hopper is fed on a rotating feeder, which in turn feeds the spreader or sprinkler. Okay. So this is the spreader stoker, and what are the advantages of a spreader stoker is its operation is simple and economical. A wide variety of low quality coals can be burnt successfully, and preheated air can be used for improving the efficiency of the operation. As I was telling, this flue gases when it is going, so the heat is taken away two counts. One is they heat the water which is entering the boiler, that is called as economizer, and second is we also heat the air which is used for burning. So preheating air is undertaken. The fuel burns rapidly and hence the caking tendency is very low. Because here fast combustion takes place, the caking tendency is low, and you can use caking coals. But whereas in the traveling, you cannot use caking coal. And it can respond quickly to load variations. So in case of high demand of power, you can supply high coal and generate high quantity and quality of steam. But the disadvantages are it is not suitable to burn varying size of coal, because now it will be decided. See, you have got the feeder and spreader, so it will be decided for one size of the coal, not that half-inch coal, 5-inch coal, like that. For one particular size only it is used, and only crushed sized coal can be used. Here what happens, as I said, you cannot use different sizes, so you will have one particular size, say 1 inch, 2 inch, something like that, and for that particular it will be designed. Okay, so when you are supplying, that size of the coal should be almost uniform, not varying too much. Then a part of the charge is burnt in the suspension. Because the coal is fed from the top, you can see that while coming down also part of the coal is burnt, and hence fly ash is discharged with the flue gases. Okay, this necessitates for suitable fly ash collector system. So when the coal is coming from the top and the flame is going from bottom, you can see some part of the coal is burnt, and it has a tendency to form fly ash. Fly ash means the ash which flies, lightweight. Okay, otherwise bottom ash. Otherwise bottom is called as bottom ash. It can respond quickly to the load variations. Means power requirement is more or less, you can change. But the disadvantage is it is not suitable to burn various size of coals, and only crushed and sized coal can be used. Okay, and unburnt carbon particles may escape through the flue gases and reduce the combustion efficiency. So along with the flue gases, fly ash, some unburnt carbon particles can also get carried away. See, carbon is the main component which produces the heat. Okay, though we will be losing some amount of carbon. This is the disadvantage of spreader stoker. So in the next discussion we will see single retort stoker as well as multi retort stoker.